An American tourist in Greece complained that her hotel room was 80 degrees. "This is uninhabitable," she said loudly. The Greek manager explained the temperature was normal for summer here. She demanded, "Turn on air conditioning immediately." He explained they don't use AC here. She looked horrified. "How do people survive?" "We open windows." I watched an American family in Portugal refuse to leave their hotel. "It's too hot outside," the mother said. A Portuguese local laughed. "It's only 28 degrees. The father insisted, "That's dangerous. We need AC." The local explained people walk around fine. The family stayed inside all day. They missed the entire city and all its beautiful historic sites. At a conference in Morocco, an American complained the venue had no air conditioning. "I can't focus," he said loudly. A Moroccan colleague seemed confused. "We're all managing fine." The American fanned himself dramatically. "You're used to it." The colleague noted, "You adjust?" The American insisted, "Americans need cooler temperatures." "It's not about need." An American student in Spain couldn't believe classrooms had no AC. "How do you learn?" she asked. A Spanish student shrugged. "We just do." The American argued, "Studies show heat affects cognition." The Spanish student smiled. "Yet we still graduate." The American insisted American standards are higher. The Spanish student noted Spain ranks well in education. She had no response. I overheard an American tourist in Italy complain about restaurant temperature. "Why is it so hot?" he asked. An Italian waiter explained outdoor seating is traditional here. The American demanded inside seating with AC. The waiter said they don't have it. The American left immediately. He ate at McDonald's instead. Only place with AC? An American family in Thailand kept asking about air conditioning everywhere. "Does this temple have AC?" the daughter asked. A Thai guide said no. They complained throughout the tour. "It's unbearable," the mother said. The guide noted thousands visit daily. They all survive. The family cut tour short. They returned to hotel room early. At a wedding in India, an American guest complained about the heat. "This is dangerous," she said. An Indian guest disagreed politely. "It's normal temperature." The American insisted, "I need AC or I'll faint." The Indian guest noted everyone else was fine. The American spent ceremony in car with AC running the whole time the entire event. She missed everything. An American businessman in Singapore complained his taxi had weak AC. "Can you turn it higher?" he demanded. The driver said it's maximum. The American argued, "This isn't cold enough." The driver noted Singapore is tropical. The American insisted, "Other countries have better AC." The driver smiled. "Other countries aren't as humid as here. Singapore has different climate conditions always." I watched an American in Vietnam refuse to visit markets. "There's no AC there," she said. A Vietnamese friend seemed surprised. "It's part of culture." The American responded, "I'll get heat stroke." The friend noted locals shop daily. The American insisted, "They're adapted." "I'm not." She only visited malls. Only places with strong AC systems. An American tourist in Egypt asked if pyramids had air conditioning. The guide looked confused. "They're ancient monuments." The tourist said, "But it's hot." The guide explained people toured them for centuries. The tourist insisted, "Modern tourists need AC." The guide noted millions visit without it. Tourists stayed on bus with AC instead today. Never saw pyramids up close at all. At a conference in Brazil, an American complained about AC temperature. "It's still too warm," he said. A Brazilian colleague checked thermostat. "It's 18 degrees. The American insisted, "Set it to 15. The colleague noted everyone else is cold. The American argued, "Americans prefer it colder." The colleague asked, "Why is your comfort priority?" An American student studying in France complained about dormitory temperatures. "There's no AC," she protested. A French student explained they use fans. The American said, "That's not enough." The French student noted they managed fine. The American insisted, this violates housing standards. The French student asked, whose standards? American ones don't apply here at all. I overheard an American family in Costa Rica cancel rainforest tour. The van has no AC, the father said. The guide seemed confused. It's short drive. The mother insisted, we'll overheat. The guide noted windows open. The father demanded refund. They spent day at hotel pool instead. Only place with AC they could find. An American tourist in Cambodia complained that ancient temples were too hot. Why don't they install AC? She asked. A guide explained it would damage artifacts. She argued, then build covered walkways with AC. The guide noted that destroys authenticity. She insisted, comfort matters more than authenticity today. The guide disagreed. History matters more than temporary American tourist comfort levels. At a festival in Mexico, an American kept asking about AC. Is there cooling somewhere? He asked. A Mexican local said no. The American looked panicked. I can't stay long. The local noted festival lasts hours. The American insisted, Americans can't handle this heat. The local smiled. Maybe it's time you learn to adapt. Try enjoying festival instead of complaining. An American businessman in Philippines refused to take public transport. There's no AC, he explained. A Filipino colleague noted jeepneys have windows. The American argued, that's not sufficient cooling. The colleague said millions use them daily. The American insisted, I'll get sick. The colleague asked, from heat? Silence followed that question and observation today. I watched an American tourist in Tunisia complain about hotel AC. It's not cold enough, she said. The desk clerk noted its standard temperature. She demanded lower it more. The clerk explained it's already quite cold. She insisted, Americans need it colder. The clerk asked, have you tried adjusting to local climate instead today? She looked offended by that suggestion. An American family in Indonesia cut vacation short. Everything is too hot, the mother explained. An Indonesian friend seemed sad. You barely saw anything. The father insisted, we couldn't function. The friend noted they invited them to homes. The mother said, without AC? The friend replied, we live here happily. That's not living. That's suffering. Americans can't understand this life. At a conference in Malaysia, an American complained throughout presentations. The AC is inadequate, he said. A Malaysian organizer checked settings. It's 20 degrees. The American insisted, still too warm. The organizer noted everyone else comfortable. The American argued, I'm sweating. The organizer suggested removing jacket. The American refused. That's unprofessional in American standards. An American student in Australia complained about library temperatures. There's barely any AC, she said. An Australian student disagreed. It feels fine. The American fanned herself dramatically. You don't understand. The Australian noted, maybe you're overdressed. The American insisted, this is normal. The Australian smiled. Not for Australian summer. Maybe adapt your wardrobe today. I overheard an American in Japan refuse traditional accommodation. Ryokans don't have AC, he said. A Japanese friend explained they have fans. The American argued, that's primitive. The friend noted its cultural tradition. The American insisted, tradition shouldn't mean suffering. The friend asked, is warmth really suffering? He stayed Western hotel with AC instead. An American tourist in Turkey complained about bizarre temperatures. It's stifling inside, she said. A Turkish vendor smiled. Been this way forever. She demanded, why no AC? He explained its historic building. She argued, modernize it. He noted, that would ruin authenticity. She insisted, I'd rather be comfortable. He replied, comfort isn't everything today. At a wedding in Lebanon, an American guest kept complaining. There's no AC at venue, he said. A Lebanese guest noted its outdoor wedding. The American argued, should have been inside. The Lebanese guest explained outdoor is traditional. The American insisted tradition isn't worth heatstroke. The Lebanese guest asked, "You think you'll die?" Americans exaggerate everything. He left early in anger. An American businessman in Jordan refused desert tour. "No AC in vehicle," he said. The tour guide explained it's open Jeep. The American argued, "That's unsafe in heat." The guide noted tourists do it daily. The American insisted, "Not American tourists." The guide smiled. "American tourists are missing out." I watched an American family in Kenya complain about safari vehicle. "The AC barely works," the father said. The driver explained dust clog system. The mother demanded, "Fix it immediately." The driver noted they're in wilderness. The father insisted, "This is unacceptable." The driver asked, "Want to leave?" They reluctantly stayed but complained entire time. Missed all the wildlife around them. An American tourist in Vietnam refused to try street food. "There's no AC at stalls," she said. A Vietnamese friend seemed disappointed. "It's best food." The American insisted, "I'll overheat." The friend noted everyone eats there. The American argued Vietnamese are adapted. The friend asked, "Ever tried adapting?" She only ate in malls daily. Always choosing AC over authentic experiences. At a conference in Colombia, an American kept adjusting thermostat. A Colombian organizer asked him to stop. "It's fine," he insisted. The organizer noted others are cold. The American argued, "I'm uncomfortable." The organizer explained majority rules. The American insisted, "Americans have different needs." The organizer replied, "You're in Colombia. Adjust to Colombian standards and temperatures." He refused and kept complaining. An American student in Argentina complained about classroom temperatures. "There's insufficient cooling," she said. An Argentine professor disagreed. "Temperature is standard." The American insisted, "I can't concentrate." The professor noted other students managing fine. The American argued, "American students need cooler environments." The professor asked, "Why should Argentina accommodate American preferences today exactly now?" She had no good answer at all. I overheard an American in Peru refuse mountain tour. "There's no AC at altitude," he said. The guide seemed confused. "It's cool at altitude." The American insisted, "What about lodges?" The guide explained mountain lodges are simple. The American demanded, "No AC anywhere?" The guide confirmed. The American cancelled. He missed Machu Picchu entirely. One of world's greatest sights unseen. An American tourist in Morocco complained about Riyadh temperature. "Why is room so warm?" she asked. The host explained traditional cooling methods. She demanded, "Install modern AC?" He noted Riyadhs are historic. She argued, "History is an excuse for discomfort." He explained, "This building is centuries old." She insisted, "Then modernize it." "Tourists need comfort." He replied, "Not everything is for tourists." At a conference in South Africa, an American refused outdoor sessions. "There's no AC outside," he said. A South African organizer noted its pleasant weather. The American insisted, "It's too warm." The organizer checked temperature. "It's 22 degrees." The American argued, "Still uncomfortable." The organizer asked, "Have you considered you're just not adaptable?" He got offended and walked away angrily. An American family in Chile cut beach vacation short. "The rental has weak AC," the mother said. A Chilean neighbor noted beach breeze cools. The father insisted, "We need strong AC." The neighbor explained they rarely use it. The mother argued, "That's why we're leaving." The neighbor smiled. More beach for locals than today. Enjoy your air-conditioned hotel rooms. I watched an American in Guatemala refuse market tour. "It's open air," she said. The guide noted that's the point. She insisted, "No AC means no tour." The guide explained markets are cultural experience. She argued culture isn't worth sweating. The guide asked, "Is comfort all that matters?" She responded, "For Americans, yes, definitely. That's how we live our lives." An American businessman in Panama complained about office temperatures. Your AC is inadequate, he said. A Panamanian colleague checked. It's 19 degrees. The American insisted, I'm still warm. The colleague noted, you're wearing suit. The American argued, that's professional standard. The colleague smiled. Not in Panama. Maybe adapt dress code to climate instead today. Business casual works fine here always. At a festival in Nicaragua, an American left after 10 minutes. There's no AC anywhere, he said. A Nicaraguan friend seemed disappointed. It's outdoor festival. The American insisted, should have tents with AC. The friend noted that's not practical. The American argued, then I can't attend. The friend replied, your loss. Festival was amazing. You missed incredible music and food. An American tourist in Honduras refused jungle tour. Tour guide said no AC in jungle. The American seemed shocked. How do people work there? The guide explained, we just do. The American insisted, that's dangerous. The guide noted, we guide daily. The American argued, you're adapted. I'm not. The guide asked, ever tried getting adapted to nature? Never left hotel room. I overheard an American family in Bolivia cancel Salt Flats tour. There's no AC in vehicle, the father said. The guide explained it's open terrain. The mother insisted, we'll get heat stroke. The guide noted it's actually cool. The father demanded, guarantee AC. The guide couldn't. They never saw Salt Flats. Stayed in hotel always. One of world's wonders completely missed. An American student in Uruguay complained about university facilities. Library has insufficient AC, she said. A Uruguayan student disagreed. It's comfortable. The American fanned herself. Not for me. The Uruguayan noted, everyone else is fine. The American insisted, American standards are different. The Uruguayan asked, why should Uruguay meet American standards? She had no good answer to that question today from him. At a conference in Ecuador, an American kept leaving sessions. It's too warm, he explained. An Ecuadorian organizer noted AC is on. The American insisted, it's insufficient. The organizer asked, what temperature do you need? The American said, 16 degrees. The organizer replied, that's freezing. The American argued, that's comfortable. Different for everyone clearly. The organizer sighed. Not that different. An American tourist in Paraguay complained about everything. Hotels, restaurants, transport, all too warm, she said. A Paraguayan guide seemed tired. Maybe Paraguay isn't for you. The American agreed. Americans need proper AC. The guide asked, or maybe Americans need to learn adaptability? She looked confused. That's not American way. We demand comfort always. The guide smiled. That's why you miss so much beauty in world.